Hello friends, in this video we will have a look at the two options available for the reconciliation process. This reconciliation is the reconciliation of the vendor's data which forms part of GSTR-2A with the GSTR-2, which is the purchase register of the user. To initiate this process, it is not necessary that the user must have his purchase register available. The first option is he can directly download GSTR-2A and make his purchase register in line with the same. And the other option is you have your purchase register uploaded here, you initiate the GSTR-2A download process and it will complete the reconciliation process. Based on the exceptions, you can then initiate some user actions. We will now have a look at the second option where the user has already uploaded his purchase register and we initiate a reconciliation process. To see the purchase register uploaded, I navigate to the transactions workbench and select the appropriate month, which is the month of July. If you have a look here, for the GSTR-2, there are 284 transactions uploaded by the user. This is the internal purchase register uploaded by the user, which will be used for reconciliation of GSTR-2A with 2. For reconciliation, there are again two options. The first one is via APIs, where the user enables the access through API on the GSTN portal, and the entire reconciliation process happens automatically. The only additional step here is that the GSTN mandates an authentication process in case of API communication. So once the user initiates this option, the system will ask for an OTP, which will be triggered from GSTN and will be sent to the registered mobile number associated with the GSTN ID. Once the OTP is successfully validated, the reconciliation process will begin. If you expect more than 10,000 transactions as part of your GSTR-2A, the reconciliation process might take a little longer. The other option is to get and reconcile via the GSTN's JSON upload. To download this JSON file, you log in into the GSTN portal, navigate to the GSTR-2A block, go to the prepare offline mode. You click on the download. Here you can initiate a download file. This file takes 20 minutes for generation, but I had already done it, so the file is available for me to download readily. This will download a zip file. Once the file has been successfully downloaded, you can come back and initiate the reconciliation process via GSTN's JSON. Once I initiate this will provide me an option to select the file and upload the same. The user needs to ensure that the file uploaded is in the same format the way it was downloaded, that is the zip file. Once I upload the file, the reconciliation process will begin. Depending on the number of the transaction, it might take some time, where the transactions are expected to be in huge numbers, and if the transactions are little lesser in the number, it will happen in fraction of seconds. As we can see here, the file has been successfully uploaded. You click on OK and just reload the page, and it will complete the reconciliation process for the user. So as we had initially seen, that the GSTR-2A had 284 transactions in validated status and none in reconciled, but now as we can see here, there are close to 1,000 transactions which are in unreconciled status and there are some in validated status. The transactions which are not B2B or credit notes will always remain in validated status as they do not form part of the GSTR-2A process. Reconciled transactions are a couple of exceptions that the system identifies at the time of the reconciliation process. The major categories are missing in the source system, not reported by counterparty, or a data mismatch. If the transaction reconciles with value to value, we stamp it as reconciled. We will go into the details of each of the exception and their treatment as the how to user should handle each one of them in our next video. Thank you.